I took another scan through without you, and look at what I found. These little green S and P. There's a little chip on the salt shaker, but do those go with the little dude around the corner? We gotta go find out. Here we go. All right, we're on a mission. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me on a dark episode of Rami's Retro. It is getting darker much sooner now, so even though it is not quite 6 o'clock, it's the sun is down. So somebody mentioned in the last video in the comments, do you ever go to Savers? And I do go to Savers. Many of you have seen those videos in the past, and typically Savers is a little more expensive than the Goodwill, so I don't go there all the time. But we took a little drive after work today, and we are at the 35th Avenue and Bell Road Savers store, and I found in my email that I have a $15 off coupon. So if I spend, I think, $20, I get $15 off of my purchase, and it expires tomorrow. So we're going to go in here and see what fun stuff we can find. Let's get started. Okay, well, so far so good. I'm seeing some fun stuff. Some little glass fruits and vegetables back there. Some praying hands. We like praying hands. Let us pray. $5.99. It's a jewelry box. Looks like it probably is $4.99. Yeah, it's not too bad a shape either. It's for men. A cow is cute. $6.99. Is this a horsey? It is. $6.99. Ooh, these bookends are kind of fun. What are those? $4.99 each, it looks like. That's kind of a bummer. I hate when they do eaches on stuff like that. But this plate back here, ooh, what's that? $4.99. That's a big one for $4.99. That's beautiful. I think we might make this our first pickup. I wonder if this is just dirty or if it's kind of scratched. Oh, it looks like it might be scratched pretty bad, or maybe that's just how the tiles are. I don't know. We'll throw it in and think about it. How's that? A blue shoe. What does that say? Decorative use. So it's not very old. These are little Wedgwood pieces. $3.99, $5.99. They don't have a ton of value. They are cute though. What's that little guy? Brass on the top. Some milk glass plates. Ooh, that tile is cool with this crane on it. $3.99. That's kind of fun. Like I said in the last video, I am trying to be a little bit smarter and a little more selective instead of just grabbing on everything. I want to see what this says. I do have my handy dandy glasses so I can see what's going on in the world. Let me put those on. RTW Bavaria, I think is what that says. It's $2.99. It's very pretty. Maybe we'll throw that in the cart and look it up. Some of the gold is missing, but it might still have some decent value. Worth looking at. Oh, that's kind of fun too. The little trivet, $2.99. That's interesting. Oh, music box and it's broken. Some Norman Rockwell bells. We don't need any of that business. Little brass leopard, but that's newer, like from Target. These are interesting little dudes. It's signed $12.99. My goodness. I don't know about $12.99. Made in China. Fun little owls. Lots of little figurines here. All kinds of owls. Wow, this one's really cute. $4.99. The pig is cute too. He's plastic. The kitty cat has got a lot going on, doesn't she? Wow. What is she, a candle? Or maybe she's missing something on the top of her tail there. Resin dolphins. Resin fairy. These are interesting. Plaster. Kind of heavy. $10.99 for each of those. Oh, the angels are cute. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. $4.99 each. Oh, those are really cute. They've got lots of dings though and chippies on them, but I do like those. This bell is pretty wonderful. How much is the bell? $4.99. Is she broken? Looks like she should have something around her waist, doesn't it? I really like her though. I think for $4.99 we're gonna grab her. What are these little dudes back here? Little Homeco dudes? Absolutely, $4.99 a piece. Again, not a ton of value on that, but they are really adorable for sure. That's kind of cute. Mary and Jesus, chalkware, made in Mexico. It's a cutie too. That one's got a label on it, $3.99. I like her. I'm surprised she's not broken. Maybe we'll look her up too. Scanning back through the shelves real quick, and I found this little bird. I think it's Royal Copley. No damage, which is wild. I don't think it's got a ton of resale, but for $3.99, and you know, if I spend $20, then I'm getting a coupon to use. So I think we're gonna grab that little Copley bird. This is also really pretty and surprisingly not damaged. It's $10 though, which is wild. It says 1986 Arnart on it. I'm gonna break it. I just want to make sure it works. It does work. Maybe I should look it up and see what the value on that is. Maybe it's worth $9.99. And then what's going on down here? Oh, this snail is like a little... Oh, he's cute. There's a little head that moves, but I want to see what this is. Oh, it's just plastic and resin and in kind of rough shape. And it's newer. Well, that's a bummer. Dynasty Ceramics towel holder. These are little collectible carousel horses. I think we're going to leave them behind, though. The duck is adorable. My goodness gracious. $3.99. I don't know. Let's think about that music box, though. Well, I also found this little Joseph Originals girl, and she's surprisingly not broken. She's $3.99. Very sweet, precious, with her little compact or her purse there, and smelling her little flowers, her beautiful purple dress. I think I'm definitely going to grab her. And then let's see what else we have in figurines here, because I don't think we checked out this shelf. I think I'm going to leave this guy behind. I couldn't find any listed or sold, and the ones that are like it, it looks like I could double my money, but that's a big might. This is kind of a neat little girl. I like her. She's from Russia or someplace like that, it looks like. I don't know. She's only $2.99. She's awfully sweet with her little flowers. What's she made of? I'm not sure. And this little Genghis Khan dude. Ooh, that's really neat. That's old, like Majolica for cigarettes, ashtray and matches and cigarette holder. $6.99. I wonder what the value is on that. I think I'm going to throw that in the cart. I really like it. It's very dirty. It needs a good bath. Little dancers. I like this little girl too. I think I'm going to grab her. She's only $2.99. Let's go for it. Okay, well, we had a lot of fun in figurines. This other side here is mostly metal, I believe. Metal decor, as the shelves suggest. It's a cute trivet, $2.99, Taiwan. Tiny little vase, $1.99. That's awfully sweet. What's this little guy? Oh, he's kind of heavy. Pewter or something, I think. My cart's running away from me. Those have an interesting glaze to them. Candle holders. This little camel with a little wise man. Party light, $3.99. Some wood pieces. No, maybe. Yeah, I guess that's wood. With little mother of pearl, $2.99. Those are pretty. I wouldn't call those candle holders. Those are for drinking out of. $4.99 for the pair. Those are very pretty, actually. All right, any good stuff here? A couple things for fall. Those are probably party light as well. And there's that thumbprint, King's Crown, $6.99 for the 3 pieces. Very, very common. Lots and lots of those made. And then here's candles. We don't need any of that business. Wood here is not nearly as bad as it is at the Goodwill. These girls are kind of neat. How much are they? $2.99 each, huh? I like those. I've got one similar to this listed already. But those are a fun pair. Ooh, what's this? Hand painted, $2.99. $2.99 from Ann and Bill Schultz, 1990 something, made in El Salvador. It's got some scratches on that guy. I think I'm gonna leave him behind, leave him for somebody who wants to buy the pair and love them, give them a beautiful home. Is that a little jar? It is a little jar. $7.99 for that guy. That's probably about what he's worth. So we're gonna leave him behind. Let's see, oops, sorry, big pole. I see another one right there. They want $7.99 for that guy too. They sure do. You and me against the world. Oh, isn't that sweet? That's really cute. $2.99. Work hard, be kind, stay humble. That's right. It's a neat little bowl. FTD, it looks like, maybe. Had a floral arrangement in it at one time. What's this little dude down here? $3.99. Huh. I think we're gonna leave him too. All right, and some more metal decor. That's Egyptian. I like that. $2.99. That's kind of nice. I think I might grab that for $2.99, if only just for myself, because I do have quite the collection of those. Don't know where I'm going to find a room for it on the wall, but hey, there's always room. There's always a way. That's a very pretty set. $12.99 for the whole set? Really? What does that say? Norway pewter? I think I might have to get this for $12.99. Oh, that doesn't close very well, does it? No, I guess that's why it's $12.99, because there's I just bent it. Because there's lots of issues. There's issues with it. It has issues. That's too bad, because it's pretty. That cup is crooked. They are all really kind of bent, too. Look at it. All right. Well, pewter is pretty soft, so that makes sense. I'm sure it's pretty old. It has seen better days. Okay, kitchen accessories. $5.49 for that little guy. Oh, there's a green one. Maybe we'll put them together. Maybe they'll sell better if there's a pair of them. Teapot, $6.49. That's not bad for that copper with the ceramic. Interesting little coaster set made by somebody. $3.49. Ooh, is that a kitty cat trivet? $5.49. That's really cute. It's got some damage on it that I don't think will clean off. Some tarnish, but it's really, really adorable. That's too bad. Ooh, this is cute. I love the owls. Oh, it's from Pier 1. $3.99. They're almost scary owls, but they're kind of cool. Is there just the one? Usually, if there's more than one, they'll actually put them together and say like set of whatever. Like this one. It's $5.99 for 4 of them. So I think this is going to be the only little dude. $3.99. Okay, plates where I really should not be and I should not look. because I cannot buy anything. What pattern is this? I like that. It's pretty. It's not signed. Maybe Taylor Smith Taylor, something like that. For all 32 pieces, it is $29.99. These go with it? Yes, that's all the coasters for these cool little black cups. I'm gonna leave it though. I'm going to leave it right there. These are interesting, lustery kind of pieces. Fruit, Mikasa. Made around the same time as those other ones we picked up. Kind of an 80s, early 90s pattern. That's it for plates though, you guys. We did good. Okay, bakeware and stuff. Mostly plain glass. Then we start rolling into more interesting stuff. That guy's $7.49. I like the color on it for sure. Oh, she's kind of pretty with the little angels and everything. $2.99. Might think about that. Maybe we'll put it in the cart. I did pass on the owl cup. Not a lot of value there for the price. Temptations, $7.49. Comes with the underplate, which you can also use as a lid. That is helpful. Like a little mini apple pie thing that looked like. Interesting. I haven't seen that before. It's got a cool bottom to it. $6.99. It's heavy. It's pretty. I don't see any maker's mark or anything on it. It's really pitted though on the bottom there. That's going to be hard to polish off. I think we're going to leave it. And for that weight too. Oh, he's cute. What is he? A little salt and pepper and probably toothpick holder. He does not have a price on him. I wonder if he came out of somewhere or if he lost his little shaker buddies and those have the price. I don't know. We might have to do a little adventuring to try to find out. Now we've seen a million of these, but this is a really pretty color. $7.99. And usually they're chipped pretty badly, and this one doesn't look like it is. Oh, did I speak too soon? There's a little chip right there. I really, really like the colorway on this though. That is very, very pretty. That's different. Usually they're orange or brown. That one's really nice. Should this be a go? Should we go for this? How much was it again? $7.99? I don't even remember. $7.99. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna be a good boy. I don't think it has a lot of resale value, and I don't need it. Not sure who makes this. It's kind of cool, mid-century oven-proof stoneware. $5.99. That's Franciscan. It's probably worth a couple more dollars than $7, but not much. So we're gonna pass on that. And I don't see anything else here that's too fabulous. What's this? It's got a birdie on it, $6.99. Oh, it's got all kinds of writing, my goodness. All right, well, I think that's it for this aisle. Oh, that kind of goes with that. Yeah, it sure does. Well, this is a little clearer to read. Let's see who makes that. That goes with that little bowl. This is made by Genuine? Glenwire? Genwire? I don't know. What does that say? Well, shucks. There's a creamer. Is there a sugar bowl? I don't see one. It's really cute. I love the design. Well, I guess it's called Kasuga. I've never heard of that brand before. I did look up that little bowl as well, and it looks like there's one listed for $30, but none sold. So I did reunite them though. I put the little creamer inside the bowl so that they sell together. That's pretty with the reticulated. And it's got a little signature on it even. $4.99, hand painted, signed. I like the yellow roses on that guy too. Probably left in, I would think, with that label. And then small appliances. We don't really do much with this, but we can always check and see if anything got left behind. Not seeing anything though. They do have lots of art at this location. Looks like that's a little hand-drawn piece. Very interesting for $12.99. The butterflies are kind of pretty. $3.99. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will elude you. Wow, that's not very uplifting. Any other goodies? Just lots of prints, it looks like. Oh, what's that? $7.99. Interesting. Kind of a chalkware sort of resin material. Little resin elephant. I have this. It was purchased, I think, by my sister for my birthday one year. It's an interesting little carved cross. Pride of Dakota. $5.99. All right, well, I think that is going to be it for us in art. Anything we can't live without in baggies. Sometimes Savers has really good baggies. Sometimes they put some really cool stuff together. So let's see if this might just be one of those times. Is there an interesting little doggy in there? There's a bunch of breakable stuff in there. Santa Claus, a tiny little urn. I don't know what that is. A keychain. Some wood stuff. Would it be awesome if we found, oh, those little Tanala birds. Those are cute. Are they shakers without their stoppers? No, they're just little birds. $5.99. I mean, they'd probably be worth about $8 to $10, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe even a little bit more than that. What I was saying before I cut myself off, I really like to do that, is wouldn't it be cool if we found the shakers to go with that little dude on the other aisle? So let's look for green shakers. See if we can find anything that looks like it would match. A bag of resin bunnies. This is Noah's Ark, but none of the animals. And a couple of shakers that I don't know what they are supposed to make, but when you put them together, they create some sort of image. A bunch of little wood shaker pieces, wood beads. Maybe those are those little koa beads from Hawaii. A couple of dolls. She's kind of scary. Some little native dolls and a little Greek doll. We've got all of the countries there. Well, some fun things, but not really what we're looking for. That elf is pretty cool, but he got broken in there. That's too bad. A little elf bell, but its top is broken off. It's a ring holder. It's not very old though. Well, he's owl up here. He's chipped. Well, strike out in baggies, y'all. Gosh, what a bummer. Some little birdies, $3.99. They're just little birds, just little new made in China birds. Well, shucks and darn. Okay, I am going to get those Tanala owls. I don't know what I'm thinking, not grabbing them. They're really, really pretty, and this is an easy sell. I take it out of the bag, I take a picture of it, and we're good to go. Can probably get $20 for those. And then I took another scan through without you, and look at what I found. These little green S and P. There's a little chip on the salt shaker, but do those go with the little dude around the corner? We gotta go find out. Here we go. All right, we're on a mission. Did we find the shakers for the little dude? Y'all, I think we did. That's gotta be them, right? They don't have their stoppers either. That's gotta be them. Don't you think? Absolutely. Well, he doesn't have a price, and his shakers are in this bag. I wonder what they're gonna do. I think I'm gonna try to get those, though. Maybe they'll give it to me for $3.99. Hey, where was that? Was that already here? I like that. No plates. No plates. We've got more shakers and things here in the kitchen area. They've got quite a few baggies, as I said before. So we'll see real quick if there's anything here. Not seeing anything too great. Thankfully, I just kept that from breaking. It hit my foot instead of the base. Oh, those duckies are cute. $5.99. They have their stoppers. How chipped are they, though? Probably very. From this bag, yeah, I can see already a chippy right there on the front. The little duckies behind it are cute, too. Oh my gosh, they have their stoppers, too. How damaged are they? They've got little chippies on their beaks, too. $4.99. That's too bad. Baggies are not a good place for ceramics. And then lots and lots of knives and forks and things. Some of these could be Bakelite or old. Those are definitely old and vintage. $4.99. But I don't really mess too much with silverware. So, although those are really pretty, I almost want to get them for myself. $6.99 for the forks. That's a fun little bag of dogs. A couple of Homeco dogs, and then this little dude with his beret all on his own. Like those. I think we grabbed this Homeco dog the other day, if I'm not mistaken. Here's SeaWorld Treasure Craft. Salt and pepper shaker, $5.99. Little marbles. Little angels. Those look like little things for your candle you'd put on the candle. I forget what they're called. Oh, there's a little ducky basket. We've got quite a few of those already. What do we have in here? It's a pretty little box, jewelry box. A little Celadon green pitcher. $5.99. There's also lots of dollies here. We don't really need any dollies, although she's quite interesting. She looks like Carmen Miranda or something. Little doll heads. That's always fun. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to find anything else here in baggies. Going back through baggies. These are made in Japan with their stoppers. $3.99. They're little seals, and they look like they are not chipped, which is crazy. So we're going to get those for $3.99. Well, I also found these little shakers, and they've got nice little sayings on the back of them, but then on the front of them, they both say Astro World Skyrama. So I was like, well, what the heck is that? So I looked it up, and it used to be in Houston, Texas, and it is no longer. So I think that for nostalgia's sake, I'm going to grab those. Maybe somebody who lives in Houston and misses the Sky Needle will snatch those up. I love this box, but it's damaged on the front, which is too bad. $5.99 is a really good price, but that's kind of a mess. So we'll have to leave the box behind. Any other fun boxes? She looks kind of cute. How does your garden grow? Sunflower seeds. Kind of a Mary Englebright looking sort of a job there. Oh, and the astronaut's cool. All right, vases. Mostly clear. That's a little lid to a jar or something. A little elephant jar. I wonder what it's the lid to. Another mystery. It's sad when things get separated and then sometimes they sell without the things that they should have. That's signed, $6.49. It's got a little bit of damage there on the front though. Tiny little panda cup. He's cute. She's an interesting little girl. Pretty pink flowers. There's an effluent. Not seeing anything that's blowing me away, though. It's a pretty little guy. Stained glass. Those look like they've got some age to them. I'm not exactly sure. Those are interesting. There's a pair of them. How unusual is that? I don't know. $5.49, huh? I'm not sure. They are definitely piquing my interest. But with my limited glass knowledge, I'm not exactly sure. Let's keep looking here. Maybe I'll take a Google picture of them, see if anything comes up. But we'll finish out this aisle first. Oh, Stegosaurus, he's cute. I love dinosaurs. They're so fun. Don't see anything down here on the bottom. And look up. Even though it is fake plants, it's made in Italy. $6.49. Little watering can. Can pull those weird funky flowers out and probably use it as a watering can. $6.49 though. I don't know about that. Well, it looks like these vases were made by Pier 1. Well, they were sold by Pier 1. So they don't probably have a ton of value, maybe $7 or $8 each. So for $5.49, I'm going to leave them behind. We do have some more art here. I said they've got quite a bit of art. There's like 3 walls full of art. $2.99. That's a fun little diorama, isn't it? I feel like there would have been probably more than one, though. Those babies are naked. My goodness. And then what do we have over here? A crowded camper is better than an empty castle. I don't know. Camping is not really my jam. Although, if it were in a really cool camper, I suppose I could probably deal with that. As long as there was a place to take a bath. $2.99. It's pretty. But nothing else really here for us. I like Savers because they have a jewelry counter. I like those little copper Thunderbird, but for $15.99, that's kind of crazy talk. And they've got a necklace down there at the end that matches, but they want $20 for it. So I think we're going to pass. It's kind of pretty. I like those black pearls, but that's $16. Some semi-precious stones, $15.99. So, yep, I think we're going to leave all the jewelry. Another intense obsession that I have, as you know, are boxes. So I found this little guy. Love the color, of course, my favorite color. And then inside, all kinds of spots for storing little sewing notions and things. Not sure if I'm going to sell that or keep it for $4.99. That's a really good price, though. I'm going to swing back through this aisle really quick, and if I find anything else, I'll let you know. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything before we head out. I thought this might be something because it's made in Italy, but I peeled back the $8.99 sticker, and it was $12.99 brand new at some discount retailer store that I couldn't tell what the label said, so I was fooled. And if I hadn't done that, I probably definitely would have grabbed it because it does look really cool. It's just got a teeny tiny little chip on the end of the banana there. And I did look it up on eBay, and there was one almost exactly like it for a lot. So no maker's mark on that. Studio Pottery, it's signed, $7.99. I do still like that little stork tile, but I'm gonna leave him. $4.99 for the froggies. It's a little copper kind of cup, $2.99. There's just so much to see, and I don't always see it all in the first run or even the second run through, and especially not when I'm focused on all of you and talking to you and looking through the lens to see what you see. This is $9.99. Oh, will poison your spaghetti, so we will not be buying that. That means it's also not very old. And there's a couple of these guys, $4.99. That one and the little brown one. So let's put those dudes together. Some more fruit bowls down here. Those are plastic though. Some chargers. All right, well, I do feel confident that we saw everything of value that there was to see. Is this gonna break as soon as I pick it up? Oh, almost. Oh dear, there it goes. Oh my goodness. Oh dear Lord. What about this little wooden looking chicken? Is he wood or is he ceramic? He's ceramic, $5.99. And the cute little zebra. He's probably not old. Iridescent dolphins, bears, I love you, Maryland, water globe. A water globe with a horse inside. I don't know, that's kind of creepy. He's still really cute. Okie dokie. I think that we have done enough damage at the Savers today, and we are going to head home. Is that a little snow baby in different colors? I don't know. It doesn't have any kind of signature. Wouldn't it have a signature or something on it? My goodness, what are these? Ugh, they're all metal. $10.99. They're a bunch of little metal figures. How odd. What are they? They weigh a ton. Huh. I don't know. I'm very curious. Somebody left them here. Well, I found a few listed, but nothing too exciting. If it wasn't $10.99 for the bag, I might grab them. That's probably what the other person said too, and that's why they're here. But those definitely, I don't think were here the first time around. Excuse me. Well, what about these little Asian dudes playing chess or whatever they're doing? $5.99. They're kind of cool. That's cute too. Are these shakers? No, I don't think so. I think they're just little figurines. He's missing his feather that goes in that little hole. And they are $4 each, which is a bummer. Otherwise, I would probably grab those because they're kind of cute. What's this guy back here? $3.99. I'm not sure what he's made of, like bone or something, a little carved dude. I think I'm gonna leave him behind as well. And a little ballerina, not marked, $4.99. And there's a pretty owl back here. What's this little guy? Not marked. An owl sitting on a barrel for $5.99. Pretty. Okie dokie, guys. Let's go home. I'm pretty happy, I think, with what we got. This cute little belle, I'll probably keep her for me. We're going to see what they're going to do with this salt and pepper shaker situation. This little girl, she's got some decent value. The little Royal Hager parakeet. Not sure about this little guy. The one listed on eBay is for a ridiculous amount of money, but it's the only one listed and none sold, so I don't know. Maybe it's a rare piece. Our little seal shakers, our little Astro World shakers, our Joseph Originals little pretty girl in her purple dress. I am gonna go ahead and grab this. It's probably worth 15 or 20 bucks for $2.99. That's a sweet deal. Not sure about this guy. He needs a really good bath, but I think he might bring a pretty decent profit. And last but not least, our sweet little girl with her flowers made out of, I don't know what this is, a corn husk or something. But she's pretty cool. I'm gonna grab her and take her home. Well, as I was walking by to go to the checkout, I saw these little Delft shoe ashtrays. They need a very big bath, but $4.99, that's a pretty sweet deal. So I'm gonna pick those up as well. I just had a feeling to go back through candles, and I'm so glad I did, because look at that. $3.99. I'm pretty sure that's Fenton. So maybe 15, 20 bucks on that. I think this is Imperial glass, and I love the little heart shape and the beading, but I don't think it's worth too much more than $3.99, so I'm gonna leave that behind. But yay for this. That is very exciting. We're gonna add that to the pile. You know, I usually get Italian stuff and pizza stuff I like this, but it's $7.99, and I don't like that like purple kind of veining that's going through the resin. So I think it's not probably worth too much, and I don't really want it for myself. So I think I'm gonna leave it behind. Well, you guys, that Fenton was a really fun find. It just goes to show that even when you're tired, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. And my gut was telling me, Rami, go back through the candles really quick. You missed something. So yay for me. But now I think it's time to go home. Well, our total spend there was just a little over $62 with my coupon. It was actually spend 40 and get 15 off. So I'm glad that we found $40 plus worth of stuff. That was a fun trip. Spent a little more than I thought I would. The little shaker guy, she had me scan the baggie twice. So I actually paid like $8 for that. But we went on an adventure to find it and to match it up, and I couldn't leave it behind. And it is very cute, and so we'll see where we go with that. Thank you all for joining me. As always, I love and appreciate all of your support. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. I'm almost to 1,600 subscribers, very exciting, and my goal by the end of the year is to get to 2,000 subscribers. So every share, every like, every comment helps YouTube to push my channel out to more people who haven't seen my work. So thank you all again for everything. Be safe in your travels out there. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.